Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to discuss the new Nintendo Switch OLED model. Not the Switch Pro or the Switch 2 like a lot of the people were saying for like years really. I mean, the Nintendo Switch came out back in 2017 and I feel like for at least the past 2 or 3 years you've had people saying the most insane things, saying like, oh, we're going to get the backwards compatible, you can play 3DS and DS games on it, or you can play GameCube games on it. Like, no, you can't, dude. It's a freaking cartridge system. But anyway, I find this very odd, too, because they just, out of the blue, finally released a trailer saying, like, oh, the OLED model for the new Nintendo Switch is coming out in October 8th, I believe. I think that might be the same exact release date as Metroid Dread, so that'd be interesting if there was, like, a bundle to get the game as well. I would anticipate that's going to happen. But very strange that they didn't showcase it at E3. And like I've been following a lot of the video game channels, a lot of the Nintendo channels lately since I sort of dove away from the movies and, you know, comic books and things like that. So I've gone more into gaming now. And like a lot of the shills are just so enamored by this system. And my opinion, we're going to go into the video and the specifications, but my opinion of this is, you know, I own a Nintendo Switch. I've owned it for a number of years now. One of the basic, not the Switch Lite, the regular Switch you put in the dock. I barely ever use the handheld model. I always, you know, play on the TV because I'm just used to doing that. But like if I didn't own a Switch, I would definitely consider getting this OLED model. Sort of similar to the fact that a few years ago when I bought my PlayStation 4, I bought the PlayStation 4 Pro, having the other option, spending the extra bucks. I believe that PlayStation 4 Pro, you know, higher graphics, better 4K resolution. I think it has a larger hard drive as well. But the fact that I already own a Nintendo Switch, there's no reason for me to upgrade. I mean, no reason whatsoever. The Switch works fine. I hardly ever use the damn thing, though. I find myself using the PS4 a lot more. The last game I played on the Switch was, well, I tried to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which I didn't really care for much. However, we're going to get to the Nintendo site. There's a few games that have been on sale that I've actually ordered, so I will be playing the Switch a little more now. But anyway, let's take a look at the Switch trailer here. So, just out of the blue, the other day they revealed this trailer here. We'll watch it and react to it. So, definitely a lot of improvements, especially for the people that play handheld. Like I said, I've used the handheld a few times. Probably 95% of the time I use it docked, though, just because I like to see it on the big screen. And it's a different color model. I believe the default version is just the black one, and you can get the blue and red Joy-Cons, or you can just get the black Joy-Cons, and now I guess you have the white dock and the white Joy-Cons. So, let's check it out. The OLED model. Fancy. It looks, if you're playing handheld, it definitely looks nicer. It's a bigger screen as well. There's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. When is that coming out? Such heights we reach together. So, and they actually have a proper stand. If you have a Switch, you know how shitty the current stand is. I've never used it in that particular play mode, but I can't imagine anyone actually using it like that. But hey, just hold it.
Run.
Better speakers. So it is an improvement overall. And like I said, I don't play it on the handheld mode. I don't think the original version is touchscreen, so maybe it's touchscreen now.
Checkmate.
Whoa, it's finally got a LAN port. I mean, holy shit, man. Like, Nintendo is notorious for its poor Wi-Fi. And I can remember back in the day on the Wii, playing with friends, you had to use the friend code. You couldn't even make a screen name. You had to use friend codes to play Smash Brothers and Mario Kart Wii. And, still, I think you have to use friend codes. But now you have to pay for Nintendo Wi-Fi. I remember back in the day, the only service you had to pay for was Xbox Live. With PlayStation 3, it was free. And with the Wii, it was free. And then with the DS, you could do Pokemon Wi-Fi battles too. Now you gotta pay for it. I do believe the new Mario Party game is gonna be online too. We'll see how that works. Are you fucking, do they really have games like this still? Like Wii Fit, remember Wii Fit? Oh, there's no lag? They're playing Wi-Fi, there's no lag? Give me a break. So the fact that they also showed the Metroid Dread, there's definitely gonna be a bundle with that, I would guess. So here's your various options as well. I have this, the regular Switch. I mean, if you want, I can show it to you. Let me pause real quick and I'll show you. Like I said, I got like the regular version, but I always keep it docked and use the Pro Controller. I know a lot of people say that the Joy-Cons suck, and I don't like that shit either. After the Wii, I was done with the gimmicky shit, and the Pro Controller is pretty nice. So you have the regular Switch, which is $300, the Switch OLED model, which if you don't have a Switch and you're considering getting a Switch, I would definitely recommend getting the OLED model. I mean, if you're more on the go and you like playing handheld games, the screen's going to be nicer. It's just like buying, if you have a choice between a PS4 Pro and a regular PS4, get the PS4 Pro. I mean, I think it's like $50, maybe $100 more. So much better. And then you have the Switch Lite, which is just default handheld, which is, I guess, the 3DS replacement. And also, I was able to get a Nintendo 3DS refurbished, actually the 2DS XL. Nintendo was selling them a week and a half ago, actually, on their site. I was able to get one before the scalpers got in there. So as soon as it gets in, I'm going to do an unboxing of that. I can't wait to show you guys that. But anyway, the people shilling this, like saying, it's awesome, the LAN port, it's fucking awesome, man. Calm down. Like, this is perfectly fine. You really don't need to, if you have one already, and unless you're like Mr. Moneybags, there's no reason, or unless you can sell it, I guess, and get some money back, there's no reason to upgrade. But if you don't have a Switch and you're hesitant and you're like debating like, oh, which one should I get? I would recommend getting the OLED model if you don't have one. But if you already have the regular Switch, there's no need. And it definitely does have better features. The screen looks nicer. And, it's got more, I think this is only 32 gigs. Does it even say on the back? No, I think I have like the 32 gig, whatever the smaller one is. But the Nintendo games don't really use a lot of gigs or anything. So, another thing too. Right now, it's very rare that Nintendo games go on sale. But right now, a lot of the big games are on sale. And I ordered a bunch of them. I'm going to do a game haul shortly when they all arrive, because I got them from a bunch of different websites. But you have GameStop and Best Buy. I'm not going to click these because I have everything synced to my location, so it's going to show you where I live. But just take my word for it. If you don't have Mario Odyssey, it's $40 now. All these games are like $40. Some of the more recent games that came out, like, what's the one called? Bowser's Fury. The more recent Mario game that just came out, it's like $42 or $45. I think Animal Crossing's on sale too, which, I mean, that's like the dead game at this point. That was... People played that for the first year, but there's really been no updates what people expected. So that's like the dead game. I guess it's probably fun online, though. But anyway, I don't really know what this video was. Basically, it's me just saying, I think the OLED model looks cool. And if I didn't have a Switch, I'd buy it. But the fact that I already have a Switch, I don't see a reason to upgrade. So that's all I got to say here. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you have a Switch, if you're picking up any of the games on sale. And stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.